Hey guys, it's me, Emojing, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing chapter 2 of Catgirl's fanfiction. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I've been looking forward to reading it. I haven't actually had a look through this one, so yeah. As you can tell, I'm nice and freshly trimmed up. All that long hair is gone. I look fine as hell. But anyways, let's get reading. So, obviously, if you haven't watched or you don't know what's going on here, a cat girl on Twitter released this fanfiction. I was like, okay, I'll have a read of this. And I said to her, keep me updated. And then she released the first chapter, which, as you can see, is here. So, if you haven't watched it already, link will be in the description. Go watch it, and then come back and watch this episode, because this is only going to get better. So, let's get into it. So. If you don't know, the name of the fan fiction is called No Place Like Hell. Wait. Yeah, it is. Right, and we're on the second chapter called Night, Real Nightmares. So, quick note from the writer, being Catgirl. Thank you for reading, and I have to have the link to the video that Emojing read the first chapter. If you wanted to watch or listen to it, thank you and enjoy the chapter. There we go. So, let's just get started. I'm actually looking forward to this. So we're gonna have more reveals, hopefully, to why my character seems like a bit of a dickhead. And yeah, obviously, like I've said in previous things, if I don't know anything on the Backrooms, I should probably do some reading up on it, because I have no idea about it. So, anyways, let's get into it. I stand up straight. No, this isn't real. You keep telling yourself no. Like, that will work out for you. What? Where are we? Did we get knocked out or something? Wilbur says as he turns to sit up to the right. No. Wilbur says as he turns to sit upright. Yeah. No, we fell. Out of our reality, into the Backrooms. Not a safe place for children, by the way, I say almost mockingly. What? I don't understand. The Backrooms aren't... They're just stories. Fuck, I can't read. What? I don't understand. The Backrooms, aren't they just stories that you made up? Tommy is confused. First thing I see. Rope. Oh, maybe God has mercy for us. I grab it. It's long enough. Everyone stand up now. They all stand up looking around to try and figure out where we are. I take the middle of the long rope and tie it around my waist. Wilbur, tie your waist with the rope. Excuse me. Just tie it around your waist. He did. Tommy on the other side of the rope from Wilbur. Tommy listens. Phil behind Wilbur and Techno behind Tommy. Why are we doing this? Techno asks. Standard protocol. The leader in the front, the weakest in the middle, and the strongest in the back. What is happening? Phil raises his voice. We are in a very dangerous place right now, Phil, so I suggest you listen carefully. Because if you don't, I take my finger to my neck and make it look like my head's going to be cut off. They all look terrified. Just follow me and try to remember where we have been. I don't think we ever fully proved that the rooms don't change. I seem so calm on the outside, but really, I'm scared to death. My hand is shaking, but I try to keep them still. My heart is about to come out my chest by how hard it's beating. I just have to keep it together for them. I really thought that I would never have to use this tool like this ever again. I lift my arm. Protocol 8, 17, 19, 84. Commands coming from the Catgirl. My arm opens my robotic arm to be clear. I know that everyone behind me is terrified from this whole Backrooms thing, and this does not make it any better. Your arm, Wilbur yells. Keep your stupid voices down. You don't understand this, do you? Give me some time. I need you to be quiet so I can think. Maybe I shouldn't be so harsh on them. But I need to. Ugh, stupid thing. I don't even have enough power to no-clip out of it myself. So much for trying to do it with someone else. I talk to myself when I'm stressed. Usually I have to, or more people helping me out, but I don't now. Come on, you can figure this out. Mo, where are we going? Tommy asks. Oh, I didn't realise we were walking. Must be the nerves. I press a few buttons on my robo arm and pull up a basic hologram screen that I can touch. I pull up the map, but not just any map, a map that tells me the quickest and nearest ways out of this level. But it only shows so much of the level and doesn't tell me when entities or people are near. We're lucky that this is a safe level and that we didn't get separated. We are lucky that we can even see each other, to say the least. See each other? What do you mean? Phil is very worried, but he's trying to sound calm. You're doing an amazing job at it. No other wanderers or entities can be seen here, so theoretically there could be entities that are not known of or is known. That are not known of or is known of, and we will just never know. I think there is a room where people can meet due to what some wanderers have said, but I have never found out. No, I've never found it, or I have, and it's been too long for me to remember. Everyone stays quiet. What do you mean safe level? Wilbur asks after over an hour of silence. I look over and to the left. You ask a lot of questions, don't you? I chuckle, but funniness comes from my voice. This place has levels like a building, an infinite building. This is known as a safe level compared to level 35, for example. Class 4, unsafe, unsecured, and high entity count, unlike here, which is Class 1, safe, secured, and minimal entity count. If we are lucky, we'll have a way out of the level itself in a 1,000-foot radius. Sorry, Phil. I really don't know the metric system well. I promise I'll learn. I pressed something while I finished talking, and all the close exits now on the screen. I don't know why I'm struggling with words. I turn around to face Phil, Techno, Wilbur, and Tommy. I clap my hands. So, who wants to get off of level 0 so I can start to find a way out of the backrooms? They just stare. Alright then, let's go. We start walking again to get to the next level. I stand so still. What looks like a young me, blue bangs, a strip of sky blue, then blonde, then a light brown to my normal brown. Was her hair? It only goes just past my shoulders. Cat ears and a cat tail. 13 years old was the estimated age. I was running around so happily. I was having so much fun. I remember it now. The one thing that haunts my nightmares. The young me runs past me again, but stops. Oh gosh. Mo, who is that? Wilbur asks. He is really talkative today, isn't he? Hello there. Who are you? How are you here? The young me yells. Listen, kid, I don't want to be here. A noise. Both me and the kid heard it. What is that? Little me yells. Kid, take my hand and run with me, please. I yell as I hold my hand out for her. She looks so scared. Nothing is supposed to be on this level, she yells. I know, but I'm your future. Please trust me. I hear a gasp from 3 people. Younger me, Phil, and Tommy. She nods and grabs my hand. Run. It's now behind us. It's running towards us, mostly me's. Left, we turn right. Right, we turn right. Left, we turn left. Right, we turn... Why is everyone... Okay, I'm so confused. Left, we turn right. Right, we turn right. Left, we turn right. Left, we turn left. We kinda, on the spot, had to teach the boys behind us our little trick that we do. Turn right 3 times and a left. Right then left 3 times. I might as well left them behind at home. Oh yeah, they followed me and we... Who are they, huh? Hello, older me. Mind? I have no idea what I'm going to do with you. Don't think that little of me. Going to anyway. We need to find a way out. What is after us? I call it a dreamin'. A dreamin'? I have never heard of a dreamin'. Only I and a few other people know about it. Me too now. You and I are the same person, mate. We are not British. I can say, mate. We live with so many British people. We've lived with so many British people throughout our life. I almost believe that we are. That sounds dumb. I hate you. No, you don't. Watch out, stupid monster of dreams. Language. Who are you? BBH? What? Hang on. BBH? What is b? Oh idea. Ugh. Young me jumps back away from the dreaming. This is what causes me to have nightmares every night, and I know that it doesn't die tonight. What do you mean it doesn't die tonight? Calm down. We'll work it out. I carefully make the rope around my waist loose, and I pull it down. Alright guys, stay away, but close enough so that I can see you. I am forced to do a backflip to get away from the black monster with the white mask-looking face. Everyone but me has to stand back. I yell. Yeah, we have it. Younger me yells. No, you need to stand. She gets hit and knocked into a wall. Shoot. Guess it's now or never. I lit my robotic arm up. Protocol 8-17-1948. Commander Catgirl. Weapons, gun. My arm transforms into a Mega Man looking. That's sick! I start the Danny DeVito I started blasting meme just started playing in my head. So I started blasting. I start blasting at the demon. Cool. When do I get one of those little me fangirls? Shut up and fight. I try to hit as many shots as I can, but it's hard. I'm not using my robotic part of my arm. I'm also trying not to shoot my younger self and the family. Younger me, or is that supposed to be my? She goes to say my, and then but she changed it to the family. Younger me jumps up on the wall, avoiding the entity as I slide on my back to shoot it. It grabs my bare foot and drags me for a second till younger me grabs me. The thing gives up on my foot and lets go. It's getting harder and more tiring as my energy goes down with using the gun. Okay. I jump back, not quick enough. A black-looking hand grabs me in the nails me to the wall, holding me into place, starting to choke me. Hold on, I got you, the younger me yells. No. She jumps up, doing a front flip, holding a knife to stab the dreamin'. A clean cut, off with her arm. I use any last energy to shoot the monster. It drops me and runs off. Shoot, kid, I run over. My arm turns back to as normal as it can be. The blood is gushing out. I take her sweatshirt. She is tied to her waist off. I tie the sweatshirt where her arm used to be. Kid, stay awake. You got to go back now. I'll grab a communicator and type. She is coming back now. Be ready with an arm. The kid looks at me. Who are you? Really? She says quietly. I am you, kid. From the future. Want to know how you get your super cool robotic arm? She nods. You get it in 2 weeks from tomorrow. They'll be working on it. The first one is to get used to the feeling. There are a few test ones, but then you get this one. Best of them all. She smiles. I take her watch from her left arm. That's all pale and stiff. I put the watch on her right arm. I press some things, sending her to her timeline. She turns into a light blue and disappears. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that this wasn't the day that this was supposed to happen. I just wish that I forgot the day has happened. What do you mean? Techno chokes on his own words. I've been here before. This place are my nightmares. Ever wonder how I was so good at telling stories? I walk over to the family and Tommy. I pick up the rope from the floor and pull it up to my waist. I tighten the rope. Let's move. No, Tommy speaks up. I stop. What? I question. No, I won't move until you tell me what's happening. Tommy, you child, listen to me. We need to move in order to get home. Tommy looks like he's about to cry. Everyone is staring at us. You can't just fight a giant monster thing with yourself and expect us just to follow you without an explanation, Tommy screams. Do you want that thing to come back for a second round? If you don't, then we got to move. I'm not moving until you tell me what's happening. I have told you. What? I take a deep breath. Please, let's go. Tommy agrees and walks with us. I pull up the map thing again, looking for an exit. It shows one about 3 miles from us, which is around 1.6 kilometers, I think. I shouldn't have called Tommy a child, even though he is legally a child, but he is kind of stuck acting like one. Both he and I did not get the greatest of foster homes. In a way, Tommy's mind goes back to a child's mind, Tommy's mind goes back to a childlike mind to keep his innocence, and that he could have his childhood back. Wilbur helps Tommy by teaching him how he should act, along with him being a child, and it's been actually helping. Wilbur goes with Tommy when he has therapy, either to calm Tommy or help him out of his shell a bit. Wilbur does really care. I remember when I would talk to RJ when they would be down. Oh, that's cool. RJ's got a little shout out. That's so cool. That's actually beep. Oh, we are halfway there. That didn't take long. I guess that's what happens when you get lost in thought. Everyone, we'll rest here for a bit. But shouldn't we keep moving so the thing doesn't catch up with us? Wilbur sounds scared. He should be. It's what will keep him alive. Everyone but Wilbur starts to sit down. If you don't rest then, we will have no energy to run, if it does catch up to us. The thing is tricky. Doesn't do the same pattern, I tell him. How come you know so much about it, Phil asks. You know my nightmares? Wilbur sits down. Phil nods to me. That thing is the reason why I have my nightmares. I used to never dream, so nightmares weren't ever a thing I would have. That thing, what was it called? Techno asked me. Dream. That's what it told me. It told you? Wilbur raises his voice. Yes. Can we talk about something else? Everything was uncomfortable. The air, my clothes. Wait, oh crap, I'm still in my pyjamas from last night. Sweatpants, joggers for all you British I don't appreciate this slander. A teal short sleeve shirt and I can't fucking speak. And a light grey sweatshirt. I put my hand in my pocket. I pull out a little box. His gift to me. Is that a present, Mo? Phil asks. We need to move. I stand up. They all look at each other, confused but gets up. I can hear Phil and Techno whispering behind me as we walk. How much longer? Wilbur complains. You think this is a joke? I turn to Will. Do you think this is some field trip? I snap. Mo, no, you all listen. I've been scared more than all of you combined. I know what's in these levels. I'm scared to death. I have been shaken. I about died from the stupid monster. I'm not telling you anything because the less you know, the less nightmares you'll have. The thing I thought? That thing I fought with, the younger version of me, he affects me with his powers and gives me nightmares of everything here. So if you're scared, tired, not sure what's about to happen, think of what I'm feeling. I just want to talk to people who understand me in a way. Everything I just said echoes throughout the level. We don't understand what's happening. We are going to be a bit freaked out, Mo, Phil says. Yeah, I bet no one understands what's happened except me. Doubt the readers understand either. You're calling me out? What? Techno says. We need to get to level 1 or higher. Only way I can actually do stuff is on higher levels. What if we did the thing that brought us here? Wilbur suggests. You mean no clip? I ask. He nods his head. Unless you want to end up on a level -1, which is an endless hallway, and your vision will sooner or later turn into an old TV screen that is all static, black and white and other colours, seeing people in business suits, but seeing any human parts, and you hear a piano the whole time. You're there, but you never see the stupid piano or the player. For not wanting to tell us about the levels, you sure are telling us a lot about them, Techno says, almost smug. Oh, I forgot. They aren't them. Sorry. Let's move on now. Nothing went wrong from there while we wander in level 0. No one talked, but they did whisper. Tommy was still mad. I could feel all their eyes on me and points, and it hurts. I don't know why it hurts, but it does. How could you? I walk into the meeting room. She's part of the government. She's a human being. Mark, it's okay. It's not. Mark cut me off. Can we calm down about the situation? Shut it. Mark cut Frost off this time. Let's go! There we go. We got Frost officially in it. Who let this man in here? Daring asks. That was me and Sam. RJ speaks up. Daring sighs. Get him out of here. Wait. I stopped them. What? Daring wasn't questioning me. There was no question mark at the end of the sentence. Dad, why didn't you calm him down? I'll work out whatever with Mark. Frost nods as I leave with Mark out the room. You can't do this, Mo, Mark says. I know. You can die from this. I know that. You can and have been hurt. I know. Mark takes a breath. He grabs my hands. We have been best friends for how long now? You are 28 years old. He pauses. He squeezes my hand. You're 28 and now you're 15 again. The last word echoes in my ears. 15 again. I've been 15 10 times. I guess you can be an age twice or 11 times. Thank you for reading. It's a bit shorter. Mark is Markiplier, by the way. Okay. Sorry it took so long. I forgot about it, lol. Ideas for the levels are welcome if you want a certain level. I'll not be on Twitter or Discord at all anymore, but will most likely hang out on writing this. Hope you enjoyed and didn't understand what I did in this chapter. Okay. Well, I don't think I was in this chapter, so I'm not happy. I'm joking. It's really cool. Yeah. Guys. So obviously, Catgirl's not going to be on Twitter or Discord to be able to take any ideas. If you do want to give some ideas, put them in the comments. I'm sure Catgirl's going to see this video. Fingers crossed. I don't know if you can comment on these things. There's Catgirl's. Like I said, go check this out. This is so entertaining. And like I said, if you haven't watched this video yet, well, if you watched it without watching the first one, you're a bit silly, because you won't know anything that's going on. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, comment down below if you want to see more of this. It's generally really entertaining. And again, yeah, thank you to Catgirl. Like I said, go ahead, read it. I'll leave the link to the actual fanfiction in the description instead of Catgirl's Twitter, because obviously, like she said, she's not going to be on Twitter or Discord. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.